Okay. Team, you gotta unmute me. Type money in the chat if you can hear me.
Hi, Coach. You're muted.
You're unmuted now, Coach.
What about now?
We're good now.
Okay, so you guys can hear me now.
Yes, we can.
Okay, perfect. Welcome to the Legacy Grant live grant giveaway. I am so sorry about that, but this is about to be an exciting opportunity because I get to bless somebody with $1,000 grant. And it's so funny because somebody's getting $1,000 grant and we just hit 1,000 people inside of the room. Drop some money emojis in the chat if you know that this Legacy Grant that we're giving out tonight is yours. Just drop some money emojis in the chat. Super excited about this opportunity. For those that don't know me, I am Coach K. I go by the Grant Expert. I was actually fired into freedom for teaching the information I'm about to share with some of you tonight. Wells Fargo, I worked for Wells Fargo for a very long time. And I was terminated for teaching entrepreneurs how to get access to grant funding and business funding. So now I'm out here in the world just making an impact and showing entrepreneurs how they can get approved for grants, but how they can use AI to get approved for grants as well. So I'm so excited tonight, you guys. My first grant that I received was a $500 grant. And every single month, we opened up an opportunity to bless an entrepreneur with $1,000 grant opportunity. So even if you are not the winner tonight, I want you to still lock in and take this information that I'm about to share with you and apply for more grants and continue to apply for the Legacy Grant, but learn how to take your answers and your responses and put them into AI to strengthen your answers and to help you win and get access to funding. There are so many entrepreneurs who want funding, they need funding, and they need this opportunity, but they just don't know how to get it. They see grants and they say, man, this sounds good. Man, I need access to some of this money and capital, but they don't know how to win. So not only am I going to give $1,000 grant tonight, can I share with some of you how to win grants? Like, can I really truly break it down how to win? Because what I realized is that there are a lot of people who apply for the Legacy Grant. A whole lot of people that apply for a Legacy Grant, but very few made it to my hands and to the hands of my team where we were able to go in and look at your answers and look at your responses. And it's because we're not doing it the right way. And there are a lot of people who are applying for grants There are a lot of people that are applying for grants and they're using AI to apply for grants, but they're not applying for these grants the right way with using AI. So can I, team people are saying they can't see me.
I can see you. You're good.
Okay. You can hear me, you can see me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, cool. Sorry, you guys. I'm traveling today, so I am in the middle of the airport. So I'm not home where I normally am. I'm so committed to giving back, and I'm so we just hosted a big community event today, and there was a cross paths between my flight and being here, but I didn't want to reschedule and miss out on the opportunity to bless an entrepreneur tonight, especially before the holidays. So what I want to do is, if it's okay with you, can I just take about 10, maybe 15 minutes before we do the legacy grant giveaway and show you how to properly use AI to find grants and apply for grants? I know you guys came here tonight to see if you are the $1,000 grant winner. And I promise you guys, I am going to announce the $1,000 grant winner. Because we have so many people in the room, after I announce the $1,000 grant winner, I'm going to give out another grant as well. So, and then I got a couple of special surprises and special bonuses. I want to make sure that everybody in the room walks away as a winner, that everybody in this room walks away with a gift or something from me to help you on your grant journey, to help you go to the next level. So even after I announce this $1,000 winner, I don't want you to log off. I want you to commit to learning more information. I want you to commit to locking in on your dreams and goals. I want you to commit to showing up for your vision and showing up for your brand. I don't want you to be the person that's like, man, I didn't get this $1,000, so let me log off. Because the next opportunity that I give out is going to be another grant. And the next opportunity that I give out is going to be another opportunity for you to go out and get access to grant funding. So I just need you to type commit in the chat if you're not going to be that person. If you're not going to be the person that logs off when your name isn't called for the $1,000 opportunity, just type commit in the chat, because I want to make sure that you're committed, really serious and committed about going to the next level. So I started the Legacy Grant, you guys, because I realized that there's so many entrepreneurs who want funding, who need funding, but they just don't know how to get it. And there's so many entrepreneurs who think you have to hire a grant writer to get approved for funding. There's so many entrepreneurs who don't apply for grants because they think it takes too much time. There's so many entrepreneurs that are not applying for grants because they feel like grants are not for people like them, or you have to be in a certain type of industry or have a certain type of business to qualify for grants. So I wanted to put something in place to do away with all of those myths, to throw out all of those myths that you can't apply for grants, that you have to hire a grant writer, that you have to pay application fees. And I wanted to do away with all of those myths and really put something in place to show entrepreneurs that you can do this. When you shift your mindset, when you shift your mindset and you go all in on your vision and all in your goals, you can get approved for grants. There is a company out there available for you that will give you access to money and funding, but it starts with you believing. It starts with you believing. So just type I believe in the chat. Just type I believe in the chat. So what I want you to do right now, because I just seen a negative comment in the chat, and I'm not going to say a negative comment, but it was a comment that it was an excuse that you continue to make on why you're not executing. So I want you at this moment, there's no more negative comments when it comes to grants. There's no more myths when it comes to grants. You can apply for a grant every now and then and say, man, I never get approved. Because what if tonight is the night that you get approved? You're already on this call thinking negative, thinking that you're not the winner. You have to go into it as if you already own the grant, as if the grant is already yours, as if it's already your opportunity. But when you have that but factor, when you already go into it thinking that you won't win, you won't. But when you shift and you change your mindset and you let go of those excuses, the opportunities start to flow. So I want you to shift your mindset, sis. I want you to change your mindset. When you shift and change your mindset, companies and organizations will give you access to the funding. When you think negative about your business and your brand, it's almost impossible for somebody else to think positive about your vision and want to give you the money and funding. But if you don't believe, why would a company give you $100,000 in grants? If you don't believe in you and you're not confident in you and you have that but factor, that plan B, but you want companies and organizations to give you access to $100,000 in funding, why would they? So getting access to grant funding, the first thing you have to do is change your mindset. You have to go into it believing that companies will give you access to the money and capital that you deserve. You have to go into it knowing that you have $1 million vision, that you have $1 million brand, and you just need somebody to give you the opportunity to exceed. You need somebody to give you the opportunity to lock in and go all in. So the first thing you have to do is lock in on your dreams and lock in on your goals. The second thing you have to do is make sure you have your business set up the right way. Some of you are not winning grants because you're playing small. Some of you are not winning big grants and big opportunities because you are playing small. There's another negative comment in the chat. Bigger corporations apply and sell. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Let's just go ahead and remove this person out the chat. That's what we gonna do, because we don't play those type of games. All right. So the second thing you have to do is make sure your business is set up for success. Type success in the chat. Coach K, what does success look like? How do I set my business up for success? Having that LLC, having that EIN, having that business address, having that business email, having the business website and the social media presence lets companies know that you're serious about your vision, that you're serious about your organization, and that you're committed to going to the next level. So we're asking companies to give us $5,000, $10,000, $100,000 in funding and opportunities, and we won't even invest $500 into our own vision to set it up the right way. So the first thing you do is shift and change your mindset and believe that companies will give you access to the money and funding that's out there. The second thing you do is set your business up for success. The third thing you want to do is when you are applying for grants and when you need access to money and funding, if you are using and leveraging AI to apply for grants for your business, and I highly encourage you do this, you have to use this tool the right way. As I was looking at the legacy grants, what I realized is that people were just going to AI and saying, hey, this is my business, the name of my business, write me a grant. You won't win grants that way. But when you go to this tool and you train it about your vision, you teach it what to do and how to work for you within your vision and in your brand, and then you go out and apply for grants, it will go in and it will write out grant proposals that cater to your vision and cater to your mission. Can I show y'all how? Can I share my screen and show y'all how? All right, I had trouble with it earlier. Let me make sure this is going to work for me, y'all. Tim, can you guys see my screen okay?
Yes, we can. Yeah.
All right, so when you feel like you are going to apply for grants, I 100% encourage you to use AI to be your grant writer. A good grant writer is going to charge you anywhere from $60,000 to $100,000 a year to apply for grants for you. What if I can show you how to use this tool that we only pay a couple of dollars a month for to be a grant writer and save you $60,000 to $100,000 a year for? What if I could show you how to use this tool to work within your business to help you get approved for grants, like have it at your fingertips 24/7? So when you say you can't apply for grants or, oh, you don't have time, this tool does the work for you and helps you get approved for grants. So the first thing you want to do is when you want grants for your business, you go to this tool and you talk to it and you tell it. You go in and you say, hey, I want to get grants for my business. The name of my business is Coach K LLC. I am a for-profit company, startup company, and I'm looking for about $50,000 in funding. I need you to ask me a list of questions so you understand more about me and my vision so we can go out and win grants together. This tool is going to come back with a list of questions that it is going to ask you so it can understand more about you. This is what separates your response from anyone else that's using AI, because now this tool understands who you are, what you do, and the service that you provide. So then you go in and you answer these questions. You tell it the problem that you're solving, the solution that you have to the problem, the products and the services that you offer. What state are you registered in? You go in and you answer these questions in detail. And what's going to be so amazing about this is AI is going to save this information because it's going to incorporate this into all of your grant responses. Y'all got that? So the first thing you do is you teach this tool about you and your vision. Type teach in the chat. The first thing you do is you teach this tool about you and your vision. And I'm going to be honest, you guys, these are the same questions that a grant writer is going to ask you. These are the same exact questions that a grant writer is going to ask you in order to go out and help you apply for grants. Same questions that a grant writer is going to ask you and go out and they are going to use AI and Chat GPT to create your grant proposal and charge you for it. Same tool. So now this tool understands your vision. It understands your mission. It understands your impact. It understands how it can help you get access to grant funding. The next thing you want to do is train this tool to be your grant writer. I tell people all the time, you have to use AI and Chat GPT as an employee in your business. And when we have a new employee in our business, what do? We train it. We give it systems and operations. We give it a handbook to understand our policies and procedures. We make sure it understands our vision before we allow it to do the job. You have to use this tool and do the same exact thing. So now that we teach it about our vision, the next thing we want to do is we want to train it on the job that we want it to complete. We want to train this tool to be our grant writer. So then you go in and you say, I need you to act as a certified grant writer with over 10 years of experience and a 98% success rate. Your job is going to be to write me out a detailed grant proposal for my new business, Coach K LLC. I need about $50,000 in funding for my startup. We're going to use this funding to expand and grow our reach, community involvement and impact. We're also going to use this grant proposal to apply for additional grants. Just use information, the information that you know about me, my business, and my organization, and the need for funding to create me a detailed grant proposal to go out and win. So now what this tool is going to do is it's going to come back based off of the information that we tell it. It's either going to ask us more questions to understand more about our vision and our brand, or it's either going to write out a detailed grant proposal. So it wrote out a detailed grant proposal with an executive summary, a statement of need, which is why we need the funding, background about my business and my organization, a description of the products and the services that I provide, how I'm going to impact the community. This is what grantors are looking for. And I did it in a matter of seconds. Because I went in and I gave the tool a task and I didn't just say, hey, help me apply for a grant. Now I can take this up a whole nother notch and I can plug a URL of a grant. Let's just say I want to apply for the Coach K Legacy grant because she gives this grant out every single month. So I can go to this tool and I can say, hey, do you know who Coach K Kwenta Primm is? I can get to know the grantors a little bit better. So it gives me a leverage on anybody else that's applying for this grant. So you can type any owner of a grant that's out there. So this tool is going to come back in and it's going to say, yep, I know who Coach K Kwenta Primm is. She's the owner of Access Granted. She calls herself the grant expert. She's worked for a bank for 15 years, blah, 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 all of this amazing information. I can go in and say, hey, I'm getting ready to apply for Coach K's grant. The name of her grant is the Legacy Grant. I want to connect my business, Coach K LLC, to her business and talk about how we're going to use $50,000 in funding for community impact, startup costs, and expanding and growing our reach. How can we connect my vision and her vision together to help us go out and win grant funding? So now this tool is going to connect me and my business. And if you have a website, you can just type your website in. You don't even have to say all of that. And I can go in and this tool is going to say, hey, great question. Here's the framework of what you need to do. It's telling you exactly what to do to help you win the Legacy Grant. It's telling you exactly how to incorporate what you're doing with your business and tying it into my Legacy Grant to help you go out and win. And this is how you win grants using and leveraging AI, y'all. This is how companies and organizations are not aware that we're using AI to get access to grant funding, because we teach it about our business and our impact first. We train it on the task that we need it to do, and then we test it out by giving it different grants to help us apply for it. This tool can write out your grant proposal. You only need one grant proposal to go out and win millions of dollars in grants. My student Mary, who received $140,000 in 4 months, and she's received $600,000 this year, she did it with one grant proposal that she used AI to make it happen. My student, Mr. Merriweather, who got approved for 2 grants for $5,000 each, one for $5,000, one for $5,500, he 100% used AI to win these grants. It's all about how you're using this tool. I want to do something special. So I want you to, after I announce this winner, I'm getting ready to announce the winner of the Legacy Grant. After I announce the winner of this Legacy Grant, I have a special Chat GPT tool that I have programmed to be me. It's my information, it's my courses, it's my resources, it's me as a grant writer giving you a tool to go out and help you write more grants. Can I give that to some of y'all that's in the room today to help you go win more grants for your business? It's the same tool that's inside of my community, that's helping the people inside of my community win thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars every single week. It's not just a normal Chat GPT. It's literally me. So imagine me having me as your grant assistant working at your fingertips 24/7. Imagine having me standing next to you, and all you have to do is plug the grant in and hit apply, copy and paste. So when I tell you, I want you, after I announce this grant winner, you want to make sure you lock in. You want to make sure you lock in, because I got some special things in store for y'all. Just type lock in the chat if you locked in, because I'm making sure that everybody on this call walks away a winner. I'm making sure that there's going to be somebody on this call before the end of 2025 that's going to send me a message, or either they're going to send me a message and they're going to say, Coach K, I just got approved for 50,000. Coach K, I used AI and I got approved for 100,000. Because I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Right now is the best time to apply for grants, because companies and corporations have billions of dollars that they want to get, millions and billions of dollars that they want to give out before the end of the year, because it's a tax write-off for them. So this is the best time for you to apply for grants, and I'm going to give you an AI tool to make it happen. All right, so I'm super excited. I'm so happy that you guys are locked in. I see locked in the chat. I'm getting ready to announce the Legacy Grant winner. I am super excited about this. Again, like I said, I'm going to announce the $1,000 Legacy Grant winner, and then because I feel so good, I guess I'm in the holiday spirit, I'm going to give out another grant. So make sure you don't hang up for that. Real quick, if you know that this Legacy Grant is yours, just type "is mine" in the chat. If you know that this Legacy Grant is yours, just type "is mine" in the chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got to claim it and you got to manifest it. You got to claim it and you got to manifest it. Just type "is mine" in the chat. All right. So first things first, your camera has to be on. I forgot to announce that at the beginning. I usually do it as a couple of housekeeping rules, but your camera has to be on. So if you are in a space where you can turn your cameras on, I see too many cameras off. I want you to turn your camera on so I can make sure that we're able to see you. True story. We had somebody that won the Greatness Grant a couple of months ago, and we called her name, and she was in the room, and she was trying to get our attention, but her camera wasn't on. And so we gave her a couple of minutes. We gave her a couple of minutes and she didn't respond. So we had to go to the next person, but we couldn't see her trying to get the attention because she couldn't get off mute because her camera wasn't on. Okay, so make sure your camera's on. First rule. Second rule is you have to be in the room. You gotta be in the room. So if I call this name, I'm gonna give them a couple of seconds to come up, because some people don't know how to work Zoom, and we check the chat to make sure you're here, and then we have people on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna call your name, announce the winner. Once I call this name, don't hang up, y'all, because I got some crazy stuff on the way. Shout out to Kareem. Kareem, I see you in the chat. Kareem actually did the Legacy Grant song that you guys heard as we were coming in. So shout out to you, Kareem. If there's anybody who wants a special song to represent their business and brand, Kareem can definitely support you with that. So shout out to Kareem. All right, so let's see. So I'm gonna do a drum. I need a drum roll. Can y'all give me a drum roll in the chat? A little drum roll. Drop some drum emojis in the chat. Drop some drum emojis in the chat. Drum emojis in the chat. Drum emojis in the chat. So the Legacy Grant winner for November of 2025, I think we've done this all year. So this is super exciting. But the Legacy Grant winner for December of 2025 is going to be, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. You can come up and you can tell me how to pronounce your name. But the Legacy Grant winner of 2025 is going to be Charlene Little. Charlene Little is the Legacy Grant winner of 2020, November 2025. Charlene, are you in the room? Charlene, are you in the room? Team, do we have Charlene?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, how are you?
Doing amazing. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Coach K.
So welcome. Congratulations to you. How do
Thank
you
you.
feel?
Oh, I looked over at my husband. He was like, "You got this." And as soon as you said Charlene, I looked at him because like there aren't that many Charlenes in the world. And I was like, "Oh my God." Then you ended with little. And it's amazing. I don't even know what to say, but thank you. Like manifestation is real, y'all. Manifestation is so real. Please believe in God, believe in a higher power, believe in yourself. This is amazing.
I love it. Well, congratulations to you. Tell them more about your business and what it is that you do.
Absolutely. So, we are actually looking to go into this is a new venture for me. I'm in real estate, but we're expanding into business suites. And so we are looking to be able to provide business suites for not only beauty and hair professionals, but those that are doing health. We're also starting a venture with children, bringing them in, showing them what building businesses is all about, financial literacy. You talked about, how you build your business from ground one. How amazing would that have been to learn that at 10 or 11 years old, right? So getting them started a little bit earlier in life than many of us may have gotten started. And so it's a new venture for us. We also have a nonprofit. There's a lot of arms to it, but I'm ecstatic.
I love that. And I want to touch on a couple of things and if you don't mind me sharing a couple of key points that stood out in your grant response. One, you gave a breakdown on how you were going to use the money or funding. So it wasn't just, I need this money. It was literally detailed information on how this funding, even though it's just $1,000, how this funding is going to help you, which is $1,000 to me is a lot right now. You can use it on ads or whatever. My first grant was $500. So, but you gave a detailed response on how this $1,000 was going to help you grow. But it wasn't just about your business. It was how this $1,000 was going to help you grow, but also how it was going to help you impact others. And I think that a lot of times when we are applying for grants, that's a key piece that a lot of people are missing. They're missing on incorporating how the business or brand that they are starting is not only going to help them, but how it's going to make a connection with other people as well. So I thank you for pouring into your response and your answer and sharing that. And congratulations to you.
Thank you. And I just saw a comment, if I may, for those that want to know a little bit more about the nonprofit, if I can share my nonprofit's IG handle, Coach K.
Absolutely.
Okay, it is the Little by Little Foundation. That's the Little by Little Foundation on IG. So please follow us. We love to talk about financial literacy and how we can build underserved children in our community. So I love it. Thank
I
you.
love it.
Thank you.
No
Thank you.
problem.
God is
Well,
good.
my team will reach out to you today. So check your email and coordinate how we can get you the funds over. We do like testimonial videos. So if you're comfortable with doing a testimonial video just to talk about your experience and winning the legacy grant, and we'll get it over to you as soon as possible. So we're so excited.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach
Awesome.
K.
Thank you. Thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Y'all say congratulations in the chat. That's always huge, always huge. So I want to do something special. Somebody say over deliver in the chat. Somebody say over deliver in the chat. So what I realize is there are a lot of people who are talking about grants out here. And then the number one thing I can tell entrepreneurs right now to help you expand and grow, to help you add another 6 or 7 figures to your business is to get obsessed with AI. You truly have to get obsessed with AI and figure out how you can incorporate AI into your business and into your journey and how this AI tool can help you make more money. Somebody type more money in the chat. AI can help you win thousands of dollars in grants. So you're sitting back and you're like, man, I'm in this financial funk. How do I get out of it? Man, I need access to this grant funding. How do I get access to this grant funding? I don't have time to apply. I don't know what to put on these grant applications. I don't know where to find the grants. And there's a tool that can help you do it all. I just incorporated an AI agent on my chat GPT that literally wakes me up every single morning with a list of new grant opportunities. And it sends me a message. I tell it what to do. I told it what to do one time, and then it sends me a message and an alert at 7 a.m. every single day that says, hey, Coach K, here's a list of new grants. And then I tell this tool to, hey, go back. Now, this is amazing. Now let's go apply for these grants together. So while you're at work, while you're building your vision, while you're working on your brand, this tool is going through and it's helping you apply for more grants and more funding to help you get access to the money and funding and capital that you need to grow your vision. So I decided to do something crazy. And I want to give each and every one of you an opportunity to learn how to use this tool to help you win grants, but not just to help you win grants, to show you how to incorporate it in your business as your grant writer to help you go out and get access to more money and more capital. You used AI to do it. Absolutely, I used AI to do it. Absolutely. And I'm going to show you how. There's so many AI and ChatGPT tools to help you grow and expand. And it's all about knowing how to use these tools. It's all about knowing how to use these tools and how to incorporate it into your vision. So what I decided to do, and I know there's a lot of people still on this call, and I'm going to announce the next grant winner in just a moment. So don't worry. I promise you there's going to be 2 grant winners tonight. So congratulations to Miss Charlene. I do have another one that I want to announce in just a moment. But what I want to do is I want to do something crazy, and I want to give some of you an opportunity to come work with me for 5 days. 5 straight days, and we're going to go over every single day a different AI tool to help you be successful and win grants. We're going to lock in for 5 straight days, and I'm going to give you an AI tool that acts as me, that works as your grant writer, and all you have to do at this point is just go in and copy and paste and hit submit. And I'm going to do it for a crazy, 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 crazy opportunity. Now, I'm going to be honest. There's a couple thousand people in this room. I wasn't expecting that many people in this room. So this opportunity will not be for everybody. So you got to take action, and you got to take action quick, okay? Because I wasn't expecting this, and I don't know if my team will be able to handle all 1,000 of you. But there are a lot of you that really want this, and you really want to elevate, and you really want access to grant funding. So for just $37, y'all, an investment of only $37, I am going to let you come work with me live for 5 straight days. I'm going to teach you how to apply for grants using and leveraging AI. I'm going to show you step by step what to do. We're going to do live grant applications together. I'm going to show you how to incorporate that chat AI bot to go out and apply for grants and find the grants that you need to be successful. Team, you can drop the link in the chat. This will not be available. This will not be available over the next couple of days. I promise you that. So if you are ready and you're committed and you want access to this information, I want you to click the link and I want you to go secure your spot. I want you to go secure your spot. This is completely separate from my community. Completely separate from my community. So if you're like, Coach K, I'm already in the community, it's completely separate, and it's an investment of only $37. Okay. The 5 days is going to be the second week in December. So we're gonna lock in for the entire second week of December and go over this information. So 5 straight days to teach you how to use grants. Let me show you what this looks like. Let me show you what it looks like. All right, so like I said, offer is going to expire very, very soon. It's my Black Friday offer as well, so you get access to an AI tool. So this tool, this isn't just an ordinary tool. It's going to work with you in your business. It's going to act as me. So imagine having me at your fingertips 24/7 to help you write and apply for grants. I'm going to show you how to truly use this tool to be your grant writer. So without paying application fees, without crazy no application fees, no crazy grant writer fees, how to truly use this tool to go out and win grants. I'm going to give you the templates and the templates, so grant templates to use. I'm going to give you the exact prompts to put in. And then I'm also going to give you a VIP ticket to my AI summit that's going to be in December, where I'm going to show you strategies to help you win grants. All of this, y'all, for an investment of just $37, y'all. Normally, this would be $297. I am giving it to you today for just $37 to show you how to win grants. Imagine investing $37 today and being like my student, Mr. Melvin, who got approved for over $200,000 in grant funding in just 90 days. Imagine being like my student, Mr. Merriweather, who got approved for 2 grants of $5,000 each, so $10,000 in just a short amount of time. Or being invested $37 today, or being like my girl Mary, who got approved for $140,000 in just 4 months. This investment will open up opportunities that you didn't even know were out there. And not only can you use AI to get access to grant funding, when you learn how to truly use this tool, you can use this tool to help you scale and grow your business. And that's what I'm going to show you, how to really incorporate this tool to help you unlock amazing opportunities that are out there. Here's some of my students that you guys can see that are inside of my community that are winning. This is Mary that I talk about all the time. Oh, it was $146,000. I apologize. Mary got $146,000. She 100% used AI to make it happen. Mr. Merriweather got 2 grants, $5,500. And then Miss Stacy got her first grant, you guys, and she 100% used AI. These are students that are, it started exactly where you are. They didn't have some of them didn't have LLCs. Some of them didn't know that they could apply or qualify. Some of them didn't know what to say or what to put on these grant applications, but they believed in their vision so much that they made a small investment and turned that investment into, some of them, over 6 figures in opportunities. No matter where you are in your journey, you have to believe that there's more out there available for you. You have to believe that there's companies and organizations who will give you access to the money and capital you need to succeed. And where you are right now is not where you want to be tomorrow or next month. The best time to apply for grants is right now. And you're sitting on opportunities. You're sitting on your $1 million vision. You're sitting on your $1 million brand because you're scared to take action. You're scared of what's next. But if you just lock in and you just trust yourself just for a little bit, it'll open up a ton of opportunities that are available for you. Not only does this tool help you win grants, this tool can also help you find grants. So I can go to this tool and I can say, I'm a new business owner and I'm looking for about $20,000 in funding for my business. I don't have an LLC yet. I need the funding to actually go out and get my LLC and start my business. I need you to show me about 5 to 10 grant opportunities that are out there. Can you find those grants for me? And just based off of me giving me this information, it's going to think and it's going to find me grants that are open and active and available for me now. It's searching for funding opportunities that don't even require LLC. All grants don't require that you have an LLC yet. All grants don't require you have an LLC yet. So even if I'm a new business owner or a new entrepreneur and I need access to this funding, I can get access to grants solely based off of my vision. It doesn't have to be things that I'm currently doing. It doesn't matter what type of business you have or how long you've been in business. There are companies who will give you the money or funding that you need. So again, $25,000 grant, $4,000 grant, $300,000 grant for new business owners and new companies and organizations who just want access to money and funding to expand and grow their reach. Who only need money and funding and capital to expand and grow their impact. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Brittany says she just got her bundle. Congratulations, Brittany. The training is live on Zoom. It's going to be a live Zoom training. It's going to be a live Zoom training. It's going to be a live Zoom training. Let me do some shout outs to some action takers. We got some action takers in the room. Congratulations, Amy. Amy is coming to the AI Summit. She's going to learn how to get approved for thousands of dollars using and leveraging AI. Congratulations, Felicia. Felicia joined the AI Summit. She is also going to get approved for thousands of dollars in funding for her vision. Congratulations to Marsha. Marsha's coming. Marsha got that AI bundle, so she's going to learn how to write and apply for grants using the AI. Congratulations, Miss Ware. Miss Ware, congratulations. If you invested, just type I invested in the chat. If you invested, just type I invested in the chat. Congratulations to Crystal. Crystal also took action and joined. If you invested, just type I invested in the chat. If you invested, just type I invested in the chat. Here's the thing, you guys. Nobody told me that I could get, well, there were people out there who told me I could get approved for grants. Nobody would show me how. There were people who told me I could get approved for grants, and then there were other people who told me, hey, don't apply because it's going to take too much time. Hey, don't apply because you have to hire a grant writer. And because they were giving me this negative information, it stopped me from getting access to funding. And I kept making excuses on why I wasn't executing on this information. And because I wasn't executing information, I missed out on thousands of dollars and waited until it was too late. I waited until I was in financial hardship to start trying to get approved for grants, and it was almost too late. I almost had to shut down my vision. But had I executed when I seen the opportunity, I wouldn't have been struggling. I wouldn't have been trying to figure it out. So I want you to lock in on this information and lock in on it now. I want you to lock in on this information and lock in on it now. The best time to apply for grants is right now. Somebody type now in the chat. No opportunity wasted. You wasted enough time trying to figure it out on your own. You wasted enough time trying to Google and try to YouTube how to do it and how to make it happen. So I want you to type now in the chat. No opportunity wasted. The best time to lock in is right now. How long are the classes? Classes are generally in the afternoon, depending on your time zone. Our VIP classes, we have a private Q&A. So it's a live class. We have a private Q&A that usually starts about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have a live coaching call where I teach you that usually lasts about an hour as well. Dates are going to be December. I'm sorry, I think I said the second week in December. The dates are December 14th is the start date. So it's the 14th through the 19th. Live class, live AI class. Now, because I love you guys so much, not only are we going over AI, I do have some special guests that are gonna come inside. I have somebody that's gonna come inside and show us how to use AI to increase our personal credit scores. I have somebody that's gonna come in and show us how to use AI to build and monetize our social media platforms. I have a ton of crazy guest speakers that are gonna come in as well. Crazy, crazy opportunities, you guys. Trainings are recorded. Yes, trainings are recorded. There's an opportunity for you to purchase, for you to upgrade and get lifetime access to the recordings. Team, if you can help the person who said they, you never disappoint, Coach K. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you invested, just type I invested in the chat. If you invested, just type I invested in the chat. Trainings are recorded if you can't be live. Yes, there's a VIP portal. So you guys are going to get VIP access to the live trainings. There's going to be a separate VIP portal as well. So if you want unlimited access to the trainings, they're going to be limited access to the trainings each day. But if you want unlimited access to the trainings, you will have to upgrade for that. But you do get VIP access to the live trainings as well. VIP access to the live trainings. Yes, we gave out the first grant. We've already gave out the first grant. We're getting ready to give out the second one in just a moment, you guys. Yep, that's a 30. All of this for $37. Absolutely. All of this for just $37. I'll show the screen again. I'll show the screen again. I'll show my screen again. So for just $37, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get my, and this is not anywhere else. So if you DM me tomorrow and be like, Coach K, can I buy that AI bundle? If you DM me next week and say, Coach K, can I get that AI bundle? I cannot guarantee it will be available for you. And then we only have so many that we can take. So you want to make sure you grab your spot now. So what I love about this the most is you're going to get a VIP ticket to my upcoming AI and Grant Summit. I'm going to be honest. VIP tickets to my challenges and my summits are about $497 just by themselves. Just by themselves, about $497. So not only are you going to get access, VIP access to my AI summit, I'm going to give you the exact prompts that you need to put into AI to teach AI to be your grant writer, to show AI what it is, that who you are, what you do, the service that you provide, to go in and make AI help you win grants. You're going to get a system to help you apply. So now all you have to do is go in and type the URL of a grant, your website, and then it's going to do the work for you. So you don't have to guess on what to put on these applications anymore. You don't have to try to figure it out anymore on how to win and how to apply for grants. Let me do an example. Let me show you guys. Somebody dropped their website in the chat. Somebody dropped their website in the chat. Somebody dropped their website in the chat. Okay, I got one. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. That was a lot. All right. One second, y'all. Let me go get a grant. Let me show y'all how this amazing tool is going to work. So what we're going to do, and if you don't have a website, this still works for your business, but I'm just using this as an example. If you don't have a website, I'm going to show you how to build out your website in minutes or in seconds using and leveraging AI, because getting a website or having a website is part of structure. So this is Tag Magazine. Somebody just dropped this inside of the chat. Amazing website. I absolutely love this. Very detailed, shows what the business is, who they are, the service that they provide, the impact that they have. I absolutely love this, you guys. This tool, all we do is take the URL of this website, go in, we have the AI Impact Grant, and then go in and type the website inside. And then you're going to tell this tool, you're going to say, hey, I want to apply for the AI Impact Grant. I need you to tie my website in, which is Tag Magazine, to the AI Impact Grant. Connect my mission and their mission together to help me win this grant opportunity. So just based off of me putting the website in of the grant that I'm applying for and the website of, or my website inside, this tool is going to come back through and it's going to come up and it's going to draft a detailed answer that helps me go in and win this grant. All I have to do at this point is go in and make sure I read this answer. It talks about my vision. It shares my impact. See if there's anything that I need to change or adjust. And then all I have to do at this point is go in, copy, paste, and hit submit. Within 5 minutes, y'all, I just applied for a grant. How many people know? Because right now there's over $5 billion in grants. Between now and 2020, the end of 2025, there's companies who want to give at least $5 billion out in grant funding. There's over 70 different categories that you can win grants in. How many people know that with $5 billion in grant funding and $70 billion with grant opportunities, that there's at least one out there available for you? Because it only takes one. It only takes one grant opportunity to open up the door for more. It only takes one grant to change your life. It only takes one grant for you to know that companies will give you access to the money or funding that you need. It only takes one. Team, can you drop the link in the chat? All of those prompts that I put inside, all of those prompts are going to be inside of your AI bundle. Every prompt that I just did is going to be inside of your AI bundle. So all you have to do is copy and paste and put your information in. Every single prompt that I just said. It applies to any business. It doesn't matter if you're a for-profit, a nonprofit, a church, a startup. Even if you don't have a business yet, but you have the idea of starting a business, it applies to you. So what I want to do, I see a couple of questions in the chat. I'm going to give out the next legacy grant. It's going to be a $500 grant opportunity. The next legacy grant is going to be a $500 grant opportunity. And I'm going to give that out within the next couple of minutes. But I see there are a couple of people who have questions. So we'll do a quick Q&A. So if you have a question, you can raise your hand. But when we do the questions, you have to get straight. There's going to be several people that ask questions. So it's going to be my name is, my question is. My name is, my question is. I don't want to cut you off. And you can only ask one question, okay? But I will cut you off if I have to, okay? My name is, my question is. We got that? My name is, my question is. I know y'all want to give me the backstory about your business. And if I need additional information to clarify the question, I'll ask. But my name is, my question is. Okay? All right. What's up, Miss Terry? You went back on mute.
I'm sorry. Hi, my name is Kiara Terry. My question is, for the ChatGPT, are you only using that only or the ChatGPT bot?
So what my students are using to win grants is they're using my ChatGPT bot. There are ways that you can train your ChatGPT tool, your current ChatGPT tool, to go out and do some of the similar things. But the ChatGPT bot is like having me to apply for the grant for you. So people always say, well, Coach K, can you do it for me? Coach K, can you apply for the grant for me? Or can I pay your team? This is why we incorporated the bot. It's like having me and my team do the work for you.
Understood. Thank you so much.
No problem. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm going to push my flight back so I can answer these questions that you guys have. So just give me 1 second. I apologize. All right. Dr. Terica. Dr. Trisha,
It's Trisha. Hi, everybody.
how are you?
I'm great. So my question is, how do you, sorry, I got distracted. Are these grants, just for the US or anywhere?
So grants are available in any country. This tool can find grants that are international as well. Most of the grants that I post are US based because that's more of my audience, but this tool can find international grants also. Awesome. Did you grab your AI tool? Did you grab your AI bundle? Awesome. Thank you. What's up, Kareem?
Oh, word. I'm bad. Coach K, can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Hey, man, listen, I know I appreciate you what you're doing, man, because you really sacrifice everybody. As everybody know, Coach KLM, and I really appreciate Coach K for what she's doing. Coach K, that was a dope song that you had earlier, and I know you had mentioned that earlier. So
I got you, but I got to get you to go straight to the question.
Yeah. I wanted to know, like, in terms of the grants, right? Um, for the non-for-profit, can you do both at the same time or no?
Yeah, you
Or
can
are
do
you
grants
just
for
doing both?
for-profit
Or
and
are
for
you just
nonprofit.
separating?
Nope. So you can do grants for both. So your for-profit and your nonprofit, you can do grants for both your for-profit and your nonprofit. And my
Mhm.
nonprofit and my for-profit, they collaborate together to go out and get access to more grant funding. So as I'm applying for grants, I talk about work that I do to service my nonprofit, service a nonprofit. They don't know that the nonprofit is mine. I just talk about the service that I do to support another nonprofit when I apply for grants for my for-profit.
Copy. I appreciate it.
No problem. Hey, Darlene.
Hi, Coach K. My name is Darlene, and my question is more so geared towards the um, the training that I invested. So my question is basically, if I'm not able to be there live, how long are the recordings? If I don't do VIP, how long is the recording available?
Yep. So if you do the upgrade, you're gonna have lifetime access to those recordings. We're not gonna take those away from you.
But if I don't,
It's probably only gonna be, we haven't confirmed yet, but generally we only leave them up for about 3 to 7 days.
okay.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for investing. If you have a question, you have to raise your hand. If you have a question, you have to raise your hand. What's up, Dr. Harry?
Hi, how are you? Um, Question. Can you give a quick review of the items needed for the as far as the business, like the LLC, the EIN, those different items, so that I could have those in place? I have a lot of things in place, but I just want to make sure I have the right things in place.
Good question. So inside of the challenge, day one, we go over the foundation of your business and how to structure your business step by step. So if you are a for-profit business, having that LLC, that S Corp, that C Corp is important. And we show you how to set it up. You also need a business address, a business email address, a business phone number, a business website, and social media presence. We're going to show you how to do that step by step. And I'm going to show you, there are some students who need websites. So I'm going to show you how to use AI to create and draft your website, and how to create and draft your business plan and your pitch decks as well, which is super, super important. So those are the foundational pieces to get access to grant funding. But we're going to show you step by step in day one of the AI challenge.
True that. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate
Awesome. Thank you. What's up, Olga?
Hi, my name's Olga Acosta. Yeah, my question is, how much is the VIP upgrade?
I believe, hold on one second. I can share my screen and show you. Tim, can you drop the link in the chat for me? All right, so get the AI stomach. You go in, type your information in here. Yeah, that's not my real information, just in case anybody wanted to. All right, so you have the AI grant bundle here, and then you can get a copy of my book, Fired into Freedom. And then for another investment of, I believe, 97, if you decide to do
VIP?
$97. I'm sorry?
Oh, if I decide to do VIP, where do I see that, the 97?
Yep, so it'll be on the next screen. After you make your investment of $37, it'll ask if you want to upgrade and give
Oh,
you the
because it didn't ask me.
Oh, hold on. We got Michael in the mid. Can somebody
I've been trying to get
He's on-
unmuted for about 3 years now. Y'all been keeping me quiet. So coach, so I just want to clarify, we didn't have the upgrade on the next page. So coach, I think there was just a misunderstanding. That replay on the next page was your conference replays
Ah,
from this March. But this is what I'll do, just because I want to be fair. If you guys get the conference replays that are on page 2. So Coach K did a full conference back in March phenomenal conference. She spent 6 figures on this conference, went all out, bringing speakers from all across the nation. And so what we're going to do is, there we go. I just got my camera on. What we're going to do is, Coach, I'll just honor that. Anybody who goes and they make that upgrade on page 2 and they grab those conference replays, I'll throw in the summit replays. I'll tell the team, hey, grab those. We'll just add it on. Is that cool with you?
That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
don't
So
see it though on that page too, Michael.
on page 2, there should be a page that looks like this. I'll show you guys. But what we'll do is we'll just re-email it out to you guys so you can go ahead and upgrade. Let me see here. This page right here after you purchase, if I can there we go. So this is the page, get lifetime access to every funding strategy shared inside the Funding Blueprint Live. If you click this button, it will auto add the conference replays from March onto your order. And then what we'll do is we'll make sure that the Grants and AI Summit, anybody who purchased those, we'll make sure just to add on the Summit replays on for you. So we'll retext it out to you guys. We got you. We got you. So
Okay, thank
just
you.
a little change of plans, but we'll text and email. All right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you for that, Michael.
You're very welcome.
All right, you guys, let me answer a couple more questions. Is it Kai?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
So,
sorry. I'm sorry, Michelle. I didn't see you there. I'll do Kai and then I'll come back to you, okay? All right.
all right. Yeah, it's Kai. So actually, I got a question about my business. I am doing a business to help people understand day trading and help people who are on child support and people who are felons fresh out of incarceration
Okay.
by helping them create the foundation for trading and then helping people build a business to, escorts. But anyway, my question is there anybody that actually gives grants regarding that? Because I think when people see day
So,
trading and
great,
things like that.
great question. So there's grants for everybody, right? So when we apply for grants specifically for your business, we won't lead with day trading. We'll lead with the impact that you're making, how you're helping felons, how you're helping fathers with child support. So you lead with your impact. So not necessarily the type of business you have, the impact that you're having, that you're making. And that's what's going to make companies want to invest into you and get you access to the funding that you need.
Okay.
Okay?
Appreciate you.
I love it. All right, sorry about that. I can hear you.
Hi, Coach K. Can you hear
Hey,
me?
yes, I can.
Aloha from Hawaii. My name is Michelle, and I just had a question as I was purchasing the AI grant package. It took me all the way to a page that said that by purchasing the lifetime subscription to the grant community for a fee, is that the same or different as what we currently have for a monthly subscription? And if it is the same, does it replace that? That's
Yep.
my
So,
question.
yeah. So if you decide to upgrade to the lifetime option of the community, my team will cancel the monthly subscription that you have. So it gives you additional access. It gives you, those VIP calls and additional access to the community. So if you upgrade or when you upgrade, and I love that
Get
you want
it?
to upgrade, congratulations. Yes, just shoot my team a message. You can just respond back or reply back to the email that you received and just say, hey, I need to cancel my subscription, and my team will cancel it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Yes, she's referring to lifetime. She's referring to lifetime in the community. What's up, Gloria? All right, you guys, another 5 minutes, and I'll let you give you guys a chance to purchase this. Another 5 minutes, and then I'll announce the legacy grant winner, and then I'll answer a couple more questions as well. What's up, Gloria?
Hi, my name is Gloria, and my question is, you said that you were going to work with 5 people, and I see that well over 5 people have purchased this. So are you going to honor everybody or just the 5?
I didn't say 5. I said a few.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
a few.
So as long as I'm in that few, I'm good.
Yeah. So again, as long as the link is available, the link is up, and you secured your spot, you're good.
Okay.
So yeah, it's still a spot. If my team reaches capacity, they'll let me know. They'll say, hey, shut it off. So, but as long as you purchase your spot, you're good.
How long do we have to do the VIP?
I would say sooner than later if you can. But yeah, if you get with my team, they can work it out for you for sure.
Okay, thank you.
And
Awesome.
we're gonna give them a little bit more time for VIPs because we had to make changes and text out the link and email the link out to people. So
Perfect. Thank you, business bestie. Y'all, that's my bestie. He keep me in check, y'all. Keep me in check. Hello, Dolores.
Hi, Coach K. Thank you so much for all this great information and what you are doing. My
Thank
name is
you.
Dolores, and my question is, can I join your team?
Yeah, so you would have to be able to tell me what you do, how the value you bring, how you can incorporate what you do to our team. But we can definitely have a one-off conversation. I don't have any open availabilities, but I'm never against hearing how we can work and how we can collaborate and what you
Well,
can.
I'm an AI consultant, and so I do help businesses, organizations, nonprofits, faith-based nonprofits integrate AI into their businesses, and I've been using it since day one.
Are you certified under Alicia?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can talk. I love it. Awesome. Thank you so much. And you guys, don't hesitate to ask questions. These questions don't have to be around the bundle. Use this time to ask questions that you need to support your vision and how you can expand and grow. Alicia Little is the queen of AI. She's, and Alicia is actually going to speak inside of the AI. I hope. I'm trying to get her to speak inside of the AI summit. You can't talk about AI without having a queen. So she'll be speaking, hopefully. I'm giving away too many secrets about this summit. About this. What's up, Mr. Maria? Sorry, I'm muting you and you're unmuted. Go ahead.
Yes, hi, it's Judani Maria. How are you, Coach?
I'm good.
Coach
How are
K?
you?
Very good. Thank you so much for opening up your space for all of us. I really do appreciate that. My question was related to your AI tools. You know, when you're creating AI, they also have this other tool that allows for scanning and detecting whether or not the documents were created with AI tools. Is this something that affects the opportunity of someone seeking the grant?
Great.
Often with prompts as well, with proposals as well. So how does that work out?
Great question. When you teach AI your tone and your style and your voice, when you train it to be a grant writer and you incorporate the information on your business and your impact, it's challenging for grantors to know if you're using AI. We're also going to go over inside of the summit the tool that grantors use and how to make sure that they're not able to detect it. So you're able to insert your answers. It tells you what is AI detectable, and you're able to remove that out to enhance your chances of winning the grants. But there's some grantors who are giving you grants for using AI. So don't let that stop you from using AI, because you can 100% win grants like Mary, who's got over 6 figures in grants. And yeah. So yeah, absolutely. Great question. What's up, James?
Hey, how you doing? I'm James Hurd. I just bought the AI tool. My some question is, what do I do next with it?
Okay. So inside of your prompt, you have inside of the bundle that you receive, you have different prompts that you can use to go ahead and start playing around with that tool. You can use this tool to go ahead and find you grant opportunities that are out there and available for you. You can access tool questions like the gentleman earlier said, hey, Coach K, what do I need to do to make sure that I'm grant ready? So you can go to this tool and say, hey, this is the type of business I have. What do I need to do to make sure that I'm grant ready? And it's going to come back with a list of things. And it's going to say, well, based off of what Coach K teaches, you need this, and this, and it'll give you a checklist. Okay. But not only that, you can start using this to apply for more grants. But inside of the AI Summit, I'm going to show you, or AI Challenge, I should say, I'm going to show you how to really incorporate this tool into applying for grants every single day.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great question, James. Question in the chat was, do we have to pay taxes on grant money received? Grant funding is taxable because it's income for your business. However, we're using this money to reinvest back into our business. And when you use funding, income that you receive for your business to reinvest back into your business, there are ways you can adjust your tax, ways you can have tax advantages and tax deductions. And so we have people again that have received 6 figures in taxes, 6 figures in grants, and they're not screaming about taxes yet. All right. Team, if you can help Pam. Pam says she's having an issue with the payment processor. So this is a question. I'm answering a couple of questions in the chat. This bundle and this challenge is completely separate from the community. It's completely separate from the community. So it won't replace if you are lifetime. It won't replace if you are paying a monthly subscription. This is different and separate from the community. What's up, Lance?
I had a question. When we did the orientation the other night, there was a grant that whoever, I forget the name of the moderator, or whoever led the class or whatever,
Haley?
but that we went over and we were filling out, and it seemed like it was for women and veterans, and I'm neither a woman or a veteran.
Yep.
So is it something that I should apply for, or is it something that I can maybe add someone to my company that is a veteran and then apply for it?
Yep, good question. So if a grant states that, hey, we only want, I don't know which grant that would be, but
I'm not sure what it was.
if a grant says that, hey, we only want to support veterans, then that's just not the opportunity. And you're not a veteran, that's just not the opportunity for you. Go to the next one. If a grant says that they only want to fund females, then just don't apply for that grant. Just go to the next one, because there's still over $5 billion. Oh, it's the Galaxy grant. Okay, thank you, Kaylee. There's still over $5 billion in grants that are out there. So that's just one grant that's just not for you. Just go to the next opportunity.
Okay, so, but can you add someone to your company that would make you eligible, or is that not?
Yeah, there are some people who have different people in their company to be eligible for different things. So if you want a woman owned, you would have to give them ownership in your company.
Yeah, I
I wouldn't do
understand.
that. I wouldn't do that just for grants unless there was actually a financial benefit, unless there was a big or greater benefit. Now, if you had a nonprofit, I would encourage you to do that. But if that person has no real gain to help, I wouldn't do it just for grants.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Good question. All right, let's do this last one, and then we'll do the next grant giveaway, and then I'll answer a couple more questions, you guys. What's up, Queen Lewis?
Hey, hi, Coach K. I am new to your community, but I just want to say this is the truth.
Oh, thank
I have not
you.
worked with you yet, but I signed up. But this year I raised $40,000 using AI for
Let's
grants
go.
as a teacher, as an educational consultant, and as an artist. So,
Let's
like, this is the real
go.
deal.
And people, you guys hear it live. Like, she raised over $40,000 in funding using AI, you guys. This is a real thing. Like, you can win. It's all about how you use this tool and how this tool can assist you with getting access to more funding. I love it. I love it.
So I do have a question.
Okay.
This may be kind of more on the intermediate level, but can you teach me and teach us how to create bots to help with the final reports? Sometimes grants have reporting requirements, and that's like, it's a lot of details to manage. Is that something that you teach in your community?
So not necessarily teach inside of the community. I can go over like different compliance tools and things that you have to stay in compliance with grants. We'll incorporate that inside of the challenge for sure.
Perfect. Thank you, Coach.
Great question. All right, so I promised you guys that I would do another grant. This one is going to be a $500 grant giveaway. So I want to bless somebody with $500 tonight. I really hope they are still here. Oh my gosh, I hope they're still here. I've seen a lot of people drop off, so I hope that they are still here. If once I announce this winner, you guys, I got something else I want to give you guys at the end of this. I'm going to drop at the end of the call, I'm going to drop a free grant list to everybody that's on the call as well. So just make sure you don't hang up so you can get access to that grant list. You can't send me a DM after the call and say, hey, I didn't get the grant list. You can't send my team an email. It's only going to be dropped inside of here. So you want to make sure that you're inside. And I am going to continue to answer questions. So if your hand is up, we will we will answer those questions inside as well. So this is the time to ask me questions to figure out how you can incorporate. If you have any doubts, if you're not sure if grants are for you, if you want clarity on how to do this or where to go or what to do, you need me to do something else with the AI tool to make you understand it a little bit better. Ask those questions now, okay? If you invested in the AI challenge, if I'm going to see you in this AI challenge, if you got access to this AI tool that's going to help you win grants, just type I'm in the chat. Just type I'm in the chat. Yes, we have people in Nigeria. We have only like 2 or 3 people that are from international inside of our community. So yes, you can get access to grants international as well. Let's see. So this next winner, drum roll, please. I gotta find me a drum roll, you guys. It's going to be Brody Caters. Brody Caters, are you here? Brody Caters, are you here? Brody Caters, are you here? What's up, Brody? I can't hear you. I see you, so I know you're here. I see you. But I can't hear you. Will it let you unmute? Brody, can you log out and log back in for me? You can just give me a head nod. I can see the top of your head. Okay, log out and log back in for me. Congratulations.
I think we're fighting over the buttons.
Did he do it? Try it now, Brody. Nope, nothing yet.
Yeah, they need to hop out and hop back in. So
Yeah,
they need to close.
log
They need
out,
to close
log
it.
off and log back in for me. Like completely exit out. And then just click on the same link to come back in. Yep, just hit leave. Or close the app, either or. There we go. We'll give Brody just a second to come back in, and then I'll answer some more questions, you guys. Yep, and somebody said I invested. Congratulations to those that invested. Let me do a couple of shout outs. I'm gonna do another giveaway to somebody that invests tonight. I'm gonna just do a $100 Cash App giveaway to somebody that invests tonight. Just a $100 Cash App giveaway to somebody that invests tonight, just for taking action and just for locking in. So you still got time to invest. Team, spam the chat with the link for me. Spam the chat with the link. Still time to invest. Still time to invest. Let's do a couple of shout outs while we wait on Brody. Congratulations, Harold. Harold also invested, and Harold got a copy of my book, Fired into Freedom. What's up, Harold? Miss Brian, welcome to the fam. Or invested. She's coming to the challenge. Alicia's coming to the challenge, and she got VIP, so she's gonna get those exclusive replays. Anita also got VIP, and she's gonna get those exclusive replays. I love it. I love it. Miss Colas, welcome, welcome. Congratulations. Congratulations. Michelle upgraded to lifetime in the community. I see you, Michelle. Aloha from Hawaii. Monique, welcome, welcome. Monique is coming to the, got that AI bundle, and she's coming to the challenge. We're looking for Brody. Brody, are you back? Brody, you back?
I think they're trying.
Okay. I'll take a couple of questions while we wait on Brody to come back. Just let me just bring him up when he's in, please.
Man.
What's up, Sheila? What's
How
up?
you doing?
How you been?
Good. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
I got a question about the proposals.
Okay.
So if you apply, when you make the proposal, is it a certain layout or is it how AI give it to you? Is that how it,
I'm gonna
that's the
give you
format?
I'm gonna give you a layout, the same layout I use.
Okay.
I'm even gonna show you. Yesterday, I was able to show my academy, my inner circle. I was able to show them how to go online and find winning grant proposals. So grant proposals that other people have used to win and what they said in the same industry. So I'm gonna break that down as well.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you use the same one for multiple
Yep, you only
companies
need
or?
one grant proposal. This is why I
Okay.
love this, because you only need one grant proposal. So this tool can write out your business plan. So if you're like, Coach K, I need a business plan, I don't know what to say, it can write your business plan. It can do your pitch deck to help you pitch your vision. And we have Melvin, he got $215,000 in grant funding using LOIs, or what we call letter of intents. Letter of intents is a strategy where you can just go send this message or this email to multiple different organizations and get approved for grants that way. And he 100% used AI to write and draft his letter of intent. So I'm going to show you different strategies to get access to grant funding, because you don't always have to complete a grant application. So I'm showing you that as well inside of the challenge.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. So quick thing. So what's up, Brody? It's not doing it. Do you have a different device? You have a different phone? Make sure it's not connected to the car too. Sometimes when mine is connected to the car, it won't do it.
Hello?
Hey, is
Hi.
it Brody?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Good.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
So I just want to say how excited I am that you are applying for grants. You are how old again?
15 years old.
15 years old and
Yes,
applying
ma'am.
for grants. And your answer is very, very, very good and very strong. Are
Yeah.
you using AI? You can tell me the truth.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell in your answer. It was very good. It was very strong. It was very detailed. Can you tell the people that are watching a little bit more about you and your business?
Yeah, so I'm doing an automated automations for AIs for businesses. So basically what it is if you have a business, I'll send you like a reminder from just for your like appointment. So let's say you book an appointment, then it'll get you a text message saying your appointment reminder or
Yeah.
whatnot.
That's
Yeah.
super cool. Well, I am
Yeah.
so proud of you. Congratulations. Continue to apply for grants. Your answer is very strong.
Yeah.
It's very detailed. It's very good. So take that same answer and go apply for all of the grants that you see, because there's so many other opportunities out there available for you. So my team will reach out to you and they'll just get more information. We do like testimonials. So if you're okay with doing a testimonial, my team will
Okay. Yeah.
get it from you, and then we'll figure out how we can send you the funds. But I'm just so excited that you are applying for grants at such a young age. Imagine the impact and how much more money you're going to be able to receive learning this information and this skill and actually applying it to your business. So congratulations to you and keep it up.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all say congratulations. 15 years old and not making excuses. 15 years old. At 15, we could be They could be playing the game. They could be outside playing sports. They could be at so many different events. And he's actually sitting down and executing on this information and not making excuses and using AI to make it happen. Using AI to make it happen. I tell myself all the time, my daughter's watching me. So I have to make sure that I'm doing things now that she can carry into her future. Like the decisions I make right now are setting the foundation for my daughter's future. And that's where you have to be in your journey. Like they have to watch you investing into your vision. They have to watch you implementing and taking action on information. And it opens up the door for opportunities for them. Yes, I have a school community. Yes, absolutely. I have a school community. Let's see. So when you join the AI challenge, after you join the AI challenge, there will be an opportunity for, if you're not in my school community, yes, you can yes, you can join the community. What's up, Miss Pat? So inside of the challenge, ChatGPT is not the only AI tool we're going to go over. We're going to go over several different AI tools that can help you in your vision. So it won't just be ChatGPT tool. The bundle begins now. So I'm answering a couple of questions in the chat, Miss Pat. Give me a second. So the question in the chat is, when does the bundle start? The bundle starts now. So as soon as you make your purchase now, you're going to get access to that AI tool where you can go out and start applying for grants immediately. You're going to get access to prompts that you can put into this tool to help you go write and apply for grants and write out your grant proposals. The training doesn't start. The 5 days working with me so I can teach you more about grants doesn't start until December the 15th. Check if you purchase and you haven't received anything, check your email, but also check your spam. What's up, Miss Pat? I can't hear you. You're unmuted. You're gonna have to log out and log back in for me. Sorry about that. Is it Yamina?
Hi. Yes. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, great. So my LLC is for real estate investing. So I don't have social media attached to that. And how will we have access to you to ask you questions about our particular situation, like what I'm just talking about now?
Yeah, good question. So, if you don't have a social media page, some sort of social media page is encouraged. So even if you don't want to do Instagram or you don't want to do Twitter, a LinkedIn page might be a better option for you. But we do encourage having some type of social media blueprint because it opens up the door for grantors to get to know you a little better, know your mission and your impact a little bit better. And I'm going to show you different strategies. We're going to have a social media coach come in and she's going to show you how to use AI to run your social media and create content with social media. Inside of the challenge, because you guys have VIP option, there will be an opportunity to ask questions. Now, it won't be one-on-one, but it'll be a group session, very similar to what we're doing right now.
So is the AI bundle the same thing as the challenge?
The challenge is coming with the bundle.
Oh, okay.
So the challenge is normally by itself. VIP is normally anywhere from $297 to $497. I'm throwing that inside of the bundle. So I'm giving you the bundle, and the challenge is just an additional bonus. So I can teach you how to use the AI tool the correct way. And we're gonna do it live. And I'm basically giving you access to the challenge for free.
Okay. And the summit, or if that's what it's being called, is the 15th through the 19th. It looked like that's starting at 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm excited to see you inside of the challenge. Juan, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, Coach? Just a pretty quick question. If you have more than one, can you request grants? Can one person request grants for multiple businesses? So the businesses do have their own separate EINs and LLCs and whatnot, but it's just trying to acquire funding for two totally separate business types.
Absolutely. Every EIN number you have qualifies for grant funding and business funding. So we're going to show you strategies on how to get grant funding and business funding with any EIN that you have.
Okay, awesome. I mean yeah, that was pretty much just, I didn't know if it was attached to the owner or the
Nope.
person
The
requesting. So
EIN separates you from the business. So because it's a separate EIN, it qualifies for grant funding and business funding.
awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Y'all, I love y'all so much. I just moved my flight back again. Hi, Richard.
How you doing? Sorry about that. I
That's all
had my
right.
headphones on incorrectly. Um, Richard McGlashan. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I have a Caribbean food truck.
Love it.
Um, Question I wanted to ask you. I didn't uh try to get the bundle pack that you have, but I do want to know about getting more grant lists. How do we go about doing that through you guys?
Yeah, so this tool can actually find grants for you. So we don't sell just like a grant list outside of, we have a community where we post grants inside every single day. And then this tool that we're giving you can find grants that cater to your business. So if you're like, how do I find grants for a food truck business or people that are in the food industry, you can go to this tool and it does the work for you. So let me give you an example. Where did you say you were located again? I'm sorry.
Oklahoma, Tulsa.
Okay. And you said you have a Caribbean food truck?
Yes. I don't sound Jamaican, but I am.
All right. I have a food truck business located in Oklahoma. I'm looking for grants for my business that'll help me get funding to expand and grow. Can you find me a list of grants that not only cater to my industry, but also cater to my impact in the community? With my leftover food, I feed the homeless occasionally, and I collaborate with nonprofits in the area as well.
Actually, I host events and bring Caribbean activities to Oklahoma because there's none.
So yeah, so that's a whole nother avenue to get access to funding. But yeah,
Yeah.
any business owner can go to this tool and you talk to this tool and you say, hey, I need grants for this business or that business, and you tell it the type of business that you have, any business, and where you're located, and it's gonna go through and you see it searching all these different grant websites. Imagine
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. See, because I have it and I've mastered on how to have it to write my grant. I definitely learned that part.
yeah.
Um,
But
where it
imagine
reflect.
going through all of those different websites and you trying to find grants from it just searched probably like 30 different websites. And the
Okay.
time that you will spend trying to go through each of those websites. So this is one of my favorite websites. I'm going to show you. One of my favorite websites I'm giving y'all too much right now because I don't even my Academy's probably like, what is going on right now? She is not supposed to be telling them this. This is one of my favorite websites right now. It has over 66,000 grants on here available for 66,000 grants. I can literally plug this into AI and tell it to scrub these 66,000 grants and find grants that cater to me. My AI agent that wakes me up every single day with grants, it goes through 6 different platforms to find grants and uploads and creates a grant list for me every single day. And then I take that information and post it into our community. So imagine trying to go through 66,000 grants and finding just a couple that align with your vision. It's going to take you all year.
Yes, it
I am
would.
going to show you how to do it with this tool for just $37.
All right. All right. You taught me up. I already have the page up. I just got to go and click on it. All right.
What
Well,
you
thank
waiting
you
on?
again.
What you
I
waiting
was,
on?
hey, listen, money is tight right now for
I
a brother.
understand.
I
I
went through
understand.
savings I
I've been
shouldn't
there.
have went through, and I'm running on fumes. So it's.
I understand. I understand. And but this tool is going to show you how to climb out of that space that you're in because I've been there. I've been an entrepreneur who maxed out my savings account, who emptied out my credit cards, maxed out
Don't
my
even
credit.
talk to me.
Yeah, so I've been
Don't.
there. But imagine
So,
making this investment today and it opening up an avenue for you to get access to climb out of that hole and get access to the capital you need.
all right. I will invest my last couple of dollars.
All right. Well,
Thank you so much.
thank you. I'm excited to work with you.
All right.
And I want to taste that Jamaican. And you need to send me some
Oh,
sauce or something. I gotta see because
no, listen, this when you
gotta
pull up
see.
pull up to Tulsa, and you ain't got to worry about it. Yo,
You
I
gotta wait till
smoke
it get warm
my
outside. Not right now.
my
Not right.
oxtails, everything.
Okay.
My oxtails cooked on the grill.
Oh, I love it. I'm excited.
All right.
Thank you. Let's see. Joy, Miss Joy.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I recently found you yesterday night, actually.
Oh
Um,
wow.
and it's really funny because you came up on the TV about the $1,000 grant. I was like, "What's super random?" But I'm happy to be here. Um, I wanted to ask you because I'm actually creating an AI software. I usually live in Germany most of the year, but I've just recently come back to visit family, and I'm trying to expand also into the American market. And I wanted to know, like, uh, how do you go about pitching the idea, like, and also protecting the idea with grants and also with like seed investors?
Good question.
And yeah.
Yep. So, yep. People are typing it inside of the chat. You definitely want to trademark. I'm sorry, you definitely want to trademark your business. So that's going to protect your name. That's going to protect your brand. So you definitely want to trademark it. When you are pitching your business, of course, always pitch with confidence. Talk about the impact of your vision. Talk about how you're going to help, your vision and your business is going to help others. And that's what's going to make your idea stand out from everybody else. Most of the time when we pitch our business, we talk about, oh, I need funding. I need this. I need that. I need this. But when we talk about how what we are doing and what we're establishing is going to solve a problem and is going to help somebody and our business is a solution to the problem, that's what's going to open up the door for funding. How old are you?
I'm actually 26.
Yeah. You do look really young. They were asking in the chat. They were like, she looks so young. But
Yeah, I have baby face.
hearing you talk, I thought you were a little older. But but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited to help you. I'm excited to work with you. Did you get your AI bundle?
I got I joined the program today. I actually I have been I put like a big list that I will not make any purchases like for the next like month because
Okay.
I'm basically rebranding myself and everything. But today was the first thing I purchased because I was like, okay, let me see about this program.
I love it.
And I'm very interested in expanding pertaining to grants and figuring out different like funding tools. Yeah.
Okay, well, I love it. I'm excited to work with you. If you haven't connect with my sister, the queen of AI, she's definitely like the go-to person to teach other avenues of AI as well. She's gonna be on, so you'll definitely love her also.
Definitely. One last thing, is it possible to pitch to you guys my like AI idea, possibly?
Not right now. We do host different pitch competitions inside of our community. So right now wouldn't be the best time because
Okay.
we have several other people with their hands up and I want to make sure we get to that. Maybe we can do something. I'll get with my team to see if we can do something crazy. I'll get with my team and see what
Okay.
we can do.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Question in the chat, how long will the bundle be $37? I cannot answer that question. I will tell you that it is part of my full transparency. It is part of a Black Friday promotion. So you guys get first dibs on that. It probably will go away after Friday, probably Monday for sure. Monday for sure, but you definitely want to grab it. Oh, it says 1 day, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Okay, thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. It's Tanzania.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tanzania from
Tanzania.
Jersey.
I'm sorry.
No problem. My question has more of my setup for grants, and I'm just going to ask a question. So I've had my investment properties for years, and the one brick and mortar place that I use for my address is gone. So I put
So
everything
my
under my
you gotta
home
go straight to the
address.
question for me. My question is,
I put everything under my home address. How does that affect grants?
good question. So with grants, you want to have a business presence because grantors are going to look up your business. So when they Google your business, you want them to see a business. You don't want them to see your home. And grant business information is public record. So you also want to make sure that when your clients see your Google your business, that they see a business and not your home. So with grants, I encourage people to have a virtual address. There are companies like Regis, there are companies like Opus, or even if you have a family member or friend that has a brick and mortar space, you can ask them, hey, can I use your address and pay you a couple of dollars a month to use your address? But a virtual address is definitely the way to go, and remove your home address.
I tried that, but I'm in a very rural area, so nothing is close.
It doesn't have to be. So your virtual address doesn't have to be your next door neighbor. So you can
how do I get my mail?
You forward your virtual address company has a mail, will either have a mail forwarding service, or you can forward your mail yourself. But your virtual address, or either you can do a registered agent if you want, but that's a whole nother topic. But your virtual address company will have a mail forwarding service where either they can scan your mail, or as you accumulate mail, they can forward it over to you. Okay.
Okay.
So there's nothing wrong with having a virtual address. Virtual address, your home address is stopping you from getting access to grant funding and business funding. So investing into a virtual address gives you a business appearance. We want companies to know that we're serious about our vision and serious about our brands, and that we're ready to go to the next level. So if they Google your business and they see that you're just a home-based business and that you're not invested into your business, and there's nothing wrong with being a home-based business. If you're in here and you have a home-based business, and having a home-based business is like, maybe you have a healthcare business or a child daycare, then having your home address makes sense. But if you don't have that type of business, you want companies to be able to Google your brand and say, oh, this is a big business. Well, yes, they need $100,000 in funding. Yes, they need that $50,000 credit card. But if I Google your business and I see a home-based address, I'm probably going to say, okay, well, maybe they only need $2,000 credit card. And maybe they don't need this $50,000 grant. Maybe they only need $5,000. So that's the impact that it's making on your business. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Let's see. Miss Joanne Thomas.
Hi, pleasant good day, and thank you so much for allowing me to speak. How are you all? I hope you all are blessed and doing well.
Thank you.
My quick question is I met you at the Alicia's last conference summit, and when you spoke, and it was excellent. So thank you so much for allowing me to ask this question. My question is, how I did invest already in your in your session, so I am in. But my question is that I already have two not-for-profits, actually a not-for-profit, a for-profit, and a sole proprietor. All of them are already legally executed through the Sunbiz in Florida. How on the first day you spoke about, the first day would be more geared to business structure and things like that. How will that affect me? I've been doing grants for over 20 something years the traditional way, and I'm executing now into AI. I'm an AI consultant. I am a coach.
I'm gonna stop you. So your question is, how does day
one? The question is how will this program affect me? And well, actually, not affect me, but how will it allow me to participate effectively? Would it be for the next 2 days or just the first day?
The entire 5 days will be beneficial for you. We have to understand that everybody in the room doesn't have 20 years of experience with writing grants. So I wouldn't be doing my job as a coach if I didn't touch on the foundation piece. But what I always find is that anytime I speak about the foundation, even my existing entrepreneurs say, oh man, I didn't think about that. Or, oh, maybe this is a key piece that I'm missing. There are some who already have it all figured out. They have, they have A to Z when it comes to the foundation, but there are some that are missing just a couple of key components. And the way I teach it and the strategies that I have of incorporating this information most of the time gives an aha moment and opens up the door for opportunity. So my advice would be to come to every day, because not only do we talk about the foundation, we talk about other strategies and things that you can use to incorporate AI. So yes, I'm going to touch on the foundation pieces and what you need to get grant ready and to go after additional grant opportunities. Even though you already have an existing business, you definitely want to make sure you're there for every single day.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, Monique, what's up? Question in the chat is, how fast can you receive a grant? Me and my sister went into business together. We got in an argument. Oh, okay. So getting access to grant funding just depends. So we've had some people come inside the community, like Mike. Mike received his first grant within just 3 days. We have some people who waited. It's been a couple of months before they received a grant. Getting access to grant funding is going to determine how aggressive you are going to be, if you're going to implement this information, if you're going to use the strategies to apply. I cannot guarantee you'll get a grant in 3 days like Mike. What I can guarantee is I'm going to give you every tool and resource you need to be successful to go out there and get grant funding, and all you have to do is execute. After this 5-day challenge, all you have to do is go apply. I can guarantee you that I am going to show you the exact strategies and formats that the students inside of my community are doing and using to win grants every single week. So to answer the question, it is going to be, the ball is going to be in your court. All right. What's up, Monique? Hey, Monique. Okay, we'll go to the next person. Is it Shakira?
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so my question was, so I think I have an EIN, and I know a lot of the grants do require you to have a 501c. So
I'm gonna stop. No, you can be a for-profit or a nonprofit and get access to grant funding. You can get just as much grant funding as a for-profit company than you can as a nonprofit. So if you see a grant that says you have to have a 501c3, that's not the grant for you, and you're not looking in the right spot. So what we're gonna do is show you how to train ChatGPT to find grants that are for-profit companies. So if you're looking at a grant and it says it's for nonprofits, it's because you're not looking in the right spot.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Did you get your bundle?
I did.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to show you exactly how to find the grants that are out there for you. What's up, Kim?
Good evening, everyone. My question is, I need help with
Okay.
the community because this is all new to me, and some of the stuff I just need, I'm like a hands-on learner.
Okay,
And
understand. So every Monday, what we do is we host orientation calls and community engagement calls, and we show you how to use and navigate the community. Have you been able to connect with Kaylee inside of our community and join one of those calls?
Not yet.
That would be my starting point. I would encourage you on Monday to come on the call, and we're going to walk you through hand in hand, step by step, how to actually use and navigate through the community and how to make sure that you understand how to use it to benefit your business.
Okay, I'm a lifetime member, and I did get the bundle.
I love it. I love it. Thank you.
And I'm trying to see, he said he was going to send out, Michael said he was going to either send out an email or a text message so we could go back on and get the VIP.
Yeah, he'll send it tonight. He's a man of his word. I promise you that.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yes, ma'am. So inside of your classroom tab, when you go to the community, I'll show it to you real quick. Inside of the community, when you go, and for those who are not part of our community, this is what our community looks like. But what's going to happen is when you go to your community, you're going to see this. If you go to calendar here, every Monday, Kaylee hosts a new member orientation call. And on this call, she makes sure you have access to your community. She shows you how to use the community and how to incorporate it or how to tie it into your business and your business needs. So whatever you feel like you need, don't feel lost. We are right here with you. We are in this together. And I make sure that my success manager is on those calls every single week to pour into you. Thank you so much, Miss Kim. What's up, Latonya?
Hello, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. My question was, if I already have a grant proposal already written, am I able to put it in chat in the bot that you created to make it stronger?
Absolutely. Yep. You can put it in the chat that we have to make it stronger. It'll give you feedback on your grant proposal. I'll show you how to go plug it in and get feedback to see how you can strengthen the answers and the prompts. I'll give you the prompts that you can use to show you how to just kind of use this tool to use your existing grant proposal that you've invested in and that you have to go out and win more grants.
Okay, awesome. That's the
You
only
already got
question
your
I
bundle?
had. I did.
Awesome.
did.
Thank you so much. I'm
All right,
excited.
thank you. Me too.
Thank you. So a couple of questions in the chat. Let me go over this again, you guys. So what we're going to do is I realize that there are so many people who still need help and support applying for grants. And I always get this message of, Coach K, can you do it for me? Or how can I do this? Or I'm too busy, or I don't know what to do. So I have a tool that is going to do the work for you to help you go win the grants. All you have to do is execute. Somebody type execute in the chat. All you have to do is execute on this opportunity. All you have to do is execute and use this tool to go out and win grants. So as you're using this tool, you're going to plug in the grants that you're going to apply for. It's going to create the answers and the responses. And all you have to do is go in and copy and paste and hit submit. Imagine applying for a grant in 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes or 10 minutes and getting approvals that you need to be successful. Not only am I giving you this bundle to help you win grants, and to strengthen the opportunities to help you get access to funding, I am going to work with you for 5 days hand in hand to show you how to use not just this tool, but other tools to help you go out and win more grants and more opportunities. I'm going to throw that in and I'm going to give you VIP access to come work with me, to ask me questions very similar to this, to ask me questions that align with your needs. And so this tool is not just going to be laying around. I'm not just saying, here's the tool. I'm giving you the tool and I'm showing you how to use it. And it's not if you get a grant, it's when you get a grant. It's not if you're going to get approved, it's when you're going to get approved, when you execute. That's what we're doing. All right. What's up, Lynn?
Hello.
How you doing?
Sorry. I literally just got home. I was like, please, Lord, let me make it home before she called on me. But no, hello. My name is Lynn. Well, I go by Lynn, but my name is Lenice Charles for anybody in the community. But my question was more so about the AI helping to do content. So I forget her name, but she was talking about having a real estate business. So that's what mine is. It's a low cost housing program. I have built a Facebook and Instagram, but I don't really know what to post content wise outside of once I get the properties. So with the AI kind of, I guess, I don't really know how to use AI to generate content.
Good question. So we're going to have one of my social media coaches inside of the challenge. Her name is Seven. Seven's going to show us how to use AI to create content. She has realtors that are actually doing virtual tours with AI in the house. They're not even walking in the house. They're using AI to do the tours and show content on the homes. Your AI tool, you can actually go to it and tell it everything that you just told me. So you can go to it and say, hey, this is my business I have. I need you to create me a 30-day content strategy to go out and engage with new or existing clients to help us to help us engage our social media. And it's going to come back with 30 days and scripts and prompts and things that you can do to enhance your social media platform. It also can go out and find people that are existing in your space. So you can go out and kind of having like a shadow mentor. And you can go find people that are in the real estate space who already have a big social media platform, and you can plug that into ChatGPT and you can say, hey, this is the goal. This is what I want to get to. I need you to help me get there. And it will create a whole program based off of where you are right now to help you get to that goal. And then it will tell you different ChatGPT tools, videos that you can make. We use HeyGen to make videos. We use Gemini. They got Banana that just came out. There's so many different tools. that can
Okay, yeah, I was in the summit with Miss Alicia and you, so I
gotcha.
heard some of those things, but I was like, I don't really know how, so I wanted to ask that. And this tool that you're offering us is different from the one.
You kind of went on mute for me, but yes, it's my tool, so it's my information that we plugged into it to be a grant writer to help you win grants. I hope you can hear me, but you froze up on me. What's up, Karen?
Oh, hi, can you hear me?
What's up, Karen?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can. Yes, I can.
Okay, hi. Thank you for answering. I have a crochet business and I was just curious. I have a DBA right now. Is it preferred to get an LLC?
Absolutely. So
Oh.
I encourage entrepreneurs. Now you can get a grant without an LLC, but there are more opportunities if you have it. So companies want to know that you're serious about going to the next level, and they don't feel that way when you have a DBA. It doesn't show them that you're a legal registered entity, even though you might be. And so they feel like you have to have that LLC or that registered entity to actually get access to more funding and more capital. So yes, you can get grants as a DBA, but it's the difference between a $5,000 grant and a $500,000 grant for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. There's a question in the chat that says, I'm based in PA, but I rent a space in NYC. Can I apply for grants in both states? If you have what's called a foreign entity agreement in both states, you can apply for grants in both states. If you don't, you will have to, you can only apply for grants in the state where your business is registered. Good question. What's up, Megan?
Oh, hi, Coach K. My question is, so I just got approved for $50,000, my first grant. And my question
My
is,
girl.
I'm sorry, I got excited. My question is,
Hold on. I gotta get you to say it again. I didn't record it.
So my first grant, I just got approved for $50,000.
Let's go. I got a question for you real quick.
Yes.
Did you use AI?
I did. I did. I did.
I
I've been
love
in
it.
the community since last year in December. I actually just rejoined last month because I kind of fell off. And when I rejoined, I got approved. I got approved yesterday. So I'm thrilled. I was jumping up and down. But my question is, do you do one-on-ones to help businesses or people to budget and try to structure how to utilize that income? Because what I don't want to do is mishandle it.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't offer one-on-ones because I have a mentorship program. Inside of my mentorship program is more of an intimate setting, and it's where we can kind of work together on a different level, and I can cater things to your business. So you can come to the mentorship and say, hey, Coach K, this is what I need support with, and I coach you on what you need support with. So it's not one-on-one, but it's very intimate. It's usually less than 15 people in class.
How do I get access to that?
So I don't know if my
I'll reach out.
Okay, Kelly got you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Kay.
Of course.
Awesome. Okay, y'all, we're gonna do a couple more. I can't miss this next. If I miss this next flight, I'm gonna be stuck in Atlanta. I love y'all, but I don't want to be stuck in Atlanta for Thanksgiving. What's up, Jemiah?
Hey. So, my quick question is, I know you been going over this a lot, but so when we got the VIP bundle, meaning we get the 5 days, we get everything that you talked about. My question is about the private Q&A group. Is that with the $37 or that's with the $97?
Good question. So inside of our 5-day challenge, there will be a Q&A call every single day where you can come in and you're going to be able to ask us questions very similar to this that's inside of the 5-day challenge. We also do this inside of our community every Sunday. So not every Sunday, but twice a month. On Sundays, we do this as well inside of our community. So for $37, you're getting VIP access and you're going to get access to those Q&A calls as well.
Okay, so I did invest. And where is the summit being held in Kentucky?
No, it's going to be on Zoom.
Oh, I thought it was in person.
Nope, it's going to be on Zoom. I don't know if we're gonna do something in person in 2026 for sure, but it'll be on Zoom for now.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Gotti? Hey, how you doing?
Are you saying Gotti?
Uh-huh.
It's Goody. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were even talking to me.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Good.
Two things were really, I paid for my bundle, but I'm not seeing it in my spam. I'm not seeing it in my inbox. I received a receipt, and that's
Yeah.
it.
So I have my customer support team in the chat. If you drop your team, if you could drop the link for customer support, so Miss Goody can reach out to you. They just dropped the link. If you click on anybody who's having trouble accessing their bundle, my request would be to reach out to my team directly, and they can resend it right to you and make sure you get full access to it.
Okay, and then the other, I did attend Alicia's summit.
Okay.
And so it sounds like, I think I answered my own question. It sounds like you're more grant focused, and
Absolutely.
she does more general
Absolutely.
AI support and education.
Yes,
Am
ma'am.
I correct in that assumption?
Absolutely. She's all things AI. I am grants in AI.
Okay. And the community is different from the bundle.
Yes, ma'am. The community is completely different from the bundle. Community, they get access to me all the time. The bundle, you're getting the bundle, and then you're only getting those 5 days of access to me. So the community is completely different, and it's more. I give you more grants, and we have more Q&A calls like this as well.
Okay, because I heard of you through Skip, so this is the second time I've
I
been
love it.
exposed to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. What's up, Shells? If you haven't grabbed your AI bundle yet, let me know in the chat what's stopping you. What's up, Shells?
Hey, hi. Can you hear me?
I can.
It wouldn't let me unmute for a second. So my name is Shelly. My question is regarding your grant, the Legacy Grant video submission. So when I did my application, it didn't ask on the application, and then I kept receiving emails all the way up until today to submit my video, but there was no link.
Understand. Yes, ma'am. There was a glitch on our part. We no longer require a video submission. But there was just a glitch. We used to, and I think it was just still in our automations to send out those emails.
I was stressing out.
Yeah, so I apologize about that, but I believe my team is on it. And it will remove it. So it won't happen again.
Okay, that was all, because I felt like I was like, oh my God, what if I miss it because I didn't do my video? But thank you.
No
That's
problem.
it.
No problem.
Okay.
What's up, Miss Watson?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, my question is, I currently have one business, which is book publishing, and I've done it for the past 2 years. But I want to like switch courses and go with another, it's like healthy living and sustainability, but I haven't really done anything with it. It's a baby right now. I haven't done like the LLC or EIN or anything like that. I've just kind of created the website and Instagram. So I'm just wondering, should I focus more on the business that I currently have with the LLC and the EIN, which is book publishing, or should I go with what I'm really wanting to do? Like, so I'm kind of torn right now as to.
So great question, because a lot of people have this same question. So you actually can do both. So if there is a grant out there that says, hey, I need you have to be in business for, a year before we'll give you access to this grant funding, then I would apply with the existing business that you have, which is the book publishing business. But if there's a grant out there that says, hey, we're going to give you money, access to this money or funding, as because of your vision or as a new entrepreneur, then you can apply for the new business. So you can actually apply for both. If I wanted to focus on one, I would focus on the existing business that I had.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Great question. Great question. What's up, Cinch?
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
Quick question for you. So then with the AI, how long the companion or whatever you call it, how long do we have that since we got in the bundle?
Yeah, so that's an amazing question. So once you get access to that AI tool, it's yours. Yep, it's
Perfect.
yours.
Perfect. And then one last thing too. I'm connected, my business is connected with sam.gov. Can that AI tool like scrub through them and find out what grants it is in there?
Absolutely. So what you can do is set up an agent. And as
Okay.
you set up the agent, you can give it the prompts to, and you'll give it the login to your SAMS.gov, and you'll tell it to go in and it can scrub the list for you and go in and find, are you looking for government contracts? Are you
I'm looking for
SAMS.gov?
grants.
Okay. Yep. So I'm not a fan of grants on SAMS.gov.
Okay.
Or grants.gov. My favorite platform is Grant Watch. But yeah, you can use sam.gov. So you can use it to scrub sams.gov as well. But I would tell you I'm not a sams.gov is not user friendly when it comes to grants.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain. But yeah, I'm in there. So,
Yeah.
all right, so I can kind of stray away from that. But that Grant Watch, I will go ahead and subscribe to them. And
Love
then I
it.
just want to make sure that the tools that you're giving up, that, it
They're
will all
yours.
work for what I'm doing.
Absolutely. And
I appreciate you.
inside of the challenge, I'm going to show you how to use it, and I'm going to show you how to create an agent. So to show you how to scrub as well.
That's what I needed. I appreciate it all. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. So quick question in the chat. Just for clarification, lifetime access is not $97. What you're gonna get with the $97 is access to the replays. So you're gonna get my conference replays. I did a big in-person event this year of March, crazy event called the Funding Blueprint, where we did live funding, we did a grant giveaway, and we had tons of different guest speakers, Nehemiah Davis, Marcus Rozier, just an amazing opportunity. So that's what you're going to get for the $97. And then Michael said he is going to send that link out. And if you purchase the Funding Blueprint Conference, he'll also throw in replays of the challenge as well. Let's see. What's up, Julie? What's up, Julie?
Can you hear me?
I can.
I have a question. My question is in reference to, I don't know if the grants are different from banks and EIN and your IRS. I don't know if they're different, but when I tried to apply for the virtual mailboxes, they're not good for the banks more so.
So it all depends on what virtual address you do. And you want to make sure it's not listed as you want to make sure it's listed the correct way. So there are some virtual addresses that banks do away with. My workaround for that is to get a registered agent instead of a virtual address. And I'm going to teach you how to do that inside of the 5 days as well. Bank reps are hip to they have social media as well. So they're hip to what we're doing as far as structuring our business. And so it's kind of a workaround. But I teach you how to get a registered agent instead of a virtual address also.
Yeah, so I would probably need to do that because I've been working on this for like 2 weeks, and every time I actually signed up for
Are
3
you in
of them.
my community?
Yes, and I
So
had to
if you
keep.
go in okay, if you go in the community and you go to the classroom tab, and you go to the classroom tab and you go to business structure, there's a list of virtual agents you can sign up for. I'll show you what it looks like. So if you're inside of the community and you go to how did I log out? I guess I logged out, y'all. So if you're inside of the community, you go to classroom tab and you go to business structure. You go here to register agent. I have a list of registered agents that are already available for you in every state.
Okay.
Use their address as your virtual or your business address.
Okay, good, because I had a problem with that.
I'm glad I can help.
Thank you.
All right, let's do a couple more. What's up, Just Jazz?
Hello, hello. Yes, just Jazz here. Thank you so much. My question is really piggybacking on what you mentioned about home address. So I have a wellness retreat,
Gotcha.
and I also live here.
Okay.
So it's like
So you,
divided
yeah,
up. So I
it's a dual space. So you're one of those unique situations where it's okay.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because
Yeah.
when you pull it up, it is going to show a residence and it
Yeah.
is in a residential neighborhood. However, I am Airbnb certified, so
Okay.
like with what
Love
I
it.
have. Okay.
Yep, you're one of those unique situations where it's okay.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
No
That's it.
problem. You
Thank
guys,
you.
for those who are waiting, I just dropped the free grant list inside of the chat. So I just dropped the free grant list inside of the chat. I am gonna do $100 Cash App giveaway in just a moment to somebody who purchases the $37 bundle offer. So I'm gonna do $100. I love it. Thank you so much, Miss Jazz. What's up, David? I can't hear you.
How
What's up,
about
David?
now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, great, great. Yeah, so I a couple of nights ago I did get the lifetime membership for $5.97, but I've been having trouble all day trying to get onto this Zoom. So
Okay.
I just got in. So I'm hearing everybody talk about these bundles and so forth. Is that something that's already available to me through the lifetime membership?
So what we did tonight, what we realized is there's so many people who still have questions about grants and they want to know how to use the AI tool. So this is completely separate from the community. It's going to be 5 days of working with me to show you how to use the tool along with the tool and different prompts that are available. So this is $37. It is different from the investment that you made inside of the community, which is lifetime access. So you get those additional Q&As and you get me every single every single day, but this is separate from what you have in the community.
So what I have in the community is better than what you offer today?
Yeah, so what you have in the community is amazing, but this is an additional bonus. It's to show you. So inside of the community, you do already have access to that AI tool, but this is going to show you, it's going to give you 5 days of working with me step by step to show you how to really use that tool. Okay?
Okay, I just got a lot of questions, so I don't want to hold you up. I have the appointment over the phone scheduled
Okay.
for Friday, so I guess I can follow up with that.
Oh, that's perfect. Yep. If you have other questions about the community and getting grant ready and that grant readiness call is going to be amazing for you.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you. What's up, Peter?
Hi, coach.
Hi.
Hey, yeah. Can you hear me?
I can. Yes.
I'm very grateful for the opportunity to meet you.
Thank you.
Please, I'm working for Tooms and Financial, and I've been asked to ask you how we can set up as the code that we would have to get as a financial institution or a consultancy.
So your Nexus code, your NAICS code, you would just go to Nexus. I think it's nexus.com or either nexus.org.
Oh, okay, coach. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you. Let's see. Let's try again, Miss Monique.
Yay. Hi, Coach K.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? My
Good.
name is Monique Wright, and I have a question regarding I have so my brand is I'm Living Right. I'm Living Right. So that's my LLC. However, I run a kids camp. So my base is really trying to figure out ways to raise money or get money for kids.
Gotcha. My question is,
sorry, should I make an LLC under the kids camp name or should I keep it as I'm Living Right since that's my brand?
I would have one for each.
Oh, okay.
I would have one for each because each can get access to grant funding and business money. So I would have one for each.
Literally thought that today. Perfect.
Perfect.
Thanks
Perfect.
so much.
Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do a couple more and then I gotta go for real. I'm gonna do a couple more and then I gotta go. I love you guys. I'm gonna be able to answer these questions inside of the challenge. For those who join the community, I'm gonna be able to answer those questions inside of the community as well. But I'm gonna do a couple more. Let's go with Miss Kitchen.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. I've been building homes for 24 years. Ended up getting heart failure, so now I work for Lennar Homes. So,
Okay.
building homes for them. But I have so much knowledge and wisdom when it comes to building homes, creative financing.
Yeah,
And I've been trying.
Miss Kitchen, I gotta, because I want to get to as many people as possible, I gotta get you to say my question is, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. My question is there funding out there to help me launch? I created a course for teaching people how to build.
Absolutely. There's a course, there's funding out there for anything. So when we go to ChatGPT, we would tell it exactly what you said. Like my business is, the vision for my business is, and I'm in the education space and I need grant funding for X, Y, and Z. And it's gonna connect with a list of grant opportunities that we can apply for based off of our industry and our business. And that's what I'm gonna show you how to do inside of the AI challenge.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Did you hire someone to help you launch this, or did you do this through the AI, or do you have like a group that you work with to help you launch?
I have an entire team. So my team is inside of the chat, my customer support. You'll see Michael Tucker, he helps me with my channels and my funnels. Yeah, I have an entire team.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. What's up, Miss Charles?
Oh, hey, sorry, you scared me, highlighting me. I'm like, oh, I see my face. But hello everyone, Lynn Charles here. My question is about the registered agent. I saw that it was something that we needed to do, but the space that I have for my business, it's through a co-working space.
Yeah,
So
that's
during business hours, they accept my mail from me. So is that okay instead
that's
of it?
100% okay.
Okay.
100%.
Okay, perfect. Thank
Great
you.
question. What's up, Mario?
Yay, how you doing?
Good.
I have a couple of businesses, a real estate business and music business. Want to see for the music entertainment business, is there funding or grants for that?
Absolutely. So there's grants available for everything. So what we would do is we would go to ChatGPT and we would talk to it and we say, "Hey, this is my business. I'm in the music I'm in the music industry, and this is the type of music that I have or I create." And it will find grants that are available for you. There are also grants for production of music, and the companies and organizations that we use, like you might use a Sony microphone or a Samsung microphone. All of these companies have grants as well. The corporations have grants as well. So yes, Mario, there are grants available for you in the music industry.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Great question. What's up, Leah? Lee?
Hi. My question is, I bit the bullet and got the bundle,
Love
but
it.
because of my work schedules, most of the days in the evening I'm not available at 5. Will there be any point if I don't make it in for like a number of days through the 5 days where I'll get no access or anything like that?
Yeah, so there's sorry, y'all. The replay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so the replay, they kicking me out. I've been in here too long. The replay will give you unlimited access to if you purchase the replay, it will give you unlimited access to rewatch your 5-day challenge.
Okay, but I won't lose access if I miss like
No.
2 days in a row. Okay.
No, you won't.
Thank you.
Good question. What's up, Michael?
Coach K, is that me?
Yes, it is.
All right, all right. So thank you so much. So my name is Mike Hurley, and my question is, I was in and out earlier walking through the grocery store. So I wanted to make sure I understood the difference between the $47 level that I purchased earlier this week and the $37 bundle, just to make sure I'm not duplicating efforts. And honestly, if you want to keep it short, if you want to tell me, Mike, it's different, purchase the bundle, I'll do it. So,
It's,
I mean, you can
it's
keep it that
different.
simple.
It's different. Purchase the bundle, but I will
There you
break it
go.
down for you.
There you go.
I will break it down for you. So it's different.
Mhm,
Purchase the bundle, but what I will
mhm,
say is the community gives you monthly access. If you purchase $47, the community gives you monthly access, and it gives you
mhm.
access to an AI grant finder tool that finds grants for you.
Yes.
This bundle gives you 5 full days of coaching to help you understand how to use that bundle, how to use that AI tool that you have a little better. And
Okay.
also gives you access to different prompts so you can go in and incorporate into your AI tool that you're going to receive. So it is the community, you get 30 days of me if you're on a monthly plan, but the bundle, you get those additional prompts that are not inside of the community yet, just yet. An additional 5 days of training as well.
Fantastic. Thank you. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Mhm.
Is it Renata? Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Good.
My name is Renalda, and my question is for my website, what is the uh, preferred, if you have one, merchant for um, collecting fees or donations like PayPal, etc.?
Good question. So it just kind of depends on you and what you want. So I have several different merchants because I have, a lot that I do. If you want to offer payment services or payment plans, then I would encourage you to go with either fan bases or WAP. If you just PayPal is a great service, but PayPal sometimes they hold money. Stripe, I don't like Stripe, so I don't recommend Stripe. Stripe and me and Stripe are not the best of friends, but Stripe and Square, those are platforms as well. So it just depends on what I would tell you to look for is the fees that they charge. So see what percentage of the fees that they're going to charge. See what percentage of the fees that they're going to charge to have the service, and then see if they have a hold on the amount of time that they give you your funds. That would be what I look for in a payment processor, and if they offer payment plans or payment options for your clients as well. Y'all, I'm so sorry about this. Thank you, Miss. Thank you. Let's see. What's up, Bia? B?
Hi, good evening. My name is B. I put my question in the chat, but just standing here, I have ADHD and I did purchase the bundle. However, I may not be able to watch them live for the playbacks. Where there be like, first of all, are the trainings going to be like a restricted time or is it going to be free flow kind of like this?
So the Q&As are free flow like this. The training is actually structured time.
Okay, and for the playbacks, are there going to be like certain time points that I can just click on to get specific information?
So you would have to, it'll be like a Zoom replay. So you'll have to, we won't say at 23 minutes and 56 seconds, Coach K talked about AI and websites. It won't break it down that way. It'll just be a replay.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. But the first part of it will be like an hour of the training, and then it'll be the questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, gotcha. All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, y'all, let's take 2 more and then I gotta go. And I feel like they're kicking me out because they keep shutting the light off in this pod. What's up, Augustine?
Hi, Coach K. Thank you so much. So the first question that I have, I do want to purchase the lifetime, but I want to leverage. I have this afterpay payment method. I don't know if you guys will allow me to use afterpay because it's not
Yeah.
listed. It's not listed as one of your payment options.
Yeah, so team, if you want to drop, we do have, so anybody who's interested in joining the community is an investment of $597, but we do have a payment plan option available for you. Team, if you can drop the link in the chat for them to do payment plans, you can click on that link there and it'll set you up for payment plans to join the community for sure.
Afterpay is not listed there. Afterpay is not a,
You've already done my fan bases. You clicked on that link.
huh?
You clicked on that link inside that we just
Yeah,
dropped.
it's not listed there.
I would tell you to reach out, have a schedule a call with my team so they can support you.
I had one today at 4 p.m. He was gonna get back to me, but he never got back to me. I don't know why.
Okay.
He was gonna reach out to you guys and see if you guys will, fix that for me so I can
Okay.
pay it through Afterpay.
So,
I also have an option to do
so give
PayPal
me,
credit.
okay, I got you. Give me just a second. Kaylee, if you can reach out to him directly and see how we can support him, please.
Totally got it.
Thank you. Kaylee's gonna reach out to you and see how we can support you.
All right. And the
And
other question,
it may just be, oh, so you only get one question. I'm sorry. We got to go to the other people. Sorry. Let's try to get through these. What's up, iPhone?
One
It says,
Shamika. One
hi.
Shamika.
It doesn't say your name. I'm sorry. It just says iPhone 9. That's why I didn't address you by name. Sorry.
Just go to your Nana's phone and share the password.
Oh, okay. What's up, Erica?
Hi. Oh, I'm off mute. Hi, I have a question. You know how when we initially set up our LLC and it asked you for the description of the company? So when I did the description, I forgot to add one additional thing. How do I update the description, or do I have to amend the whole thing? Or
You're gonna have to contact your Secretary of State and do an amendment.
oh, you have to do a full amendment?
Uh-huh.
Can people see what you put there in that box?
Yes, ma'am. You're gonna have to contact your Secretary of State and do an amendment. And yes, they can see it.
Okay, thank you.
Alicia. All right, we got one more question, y'all.
Hi, Coach K. Because of your community, I got my LLC through Prime today. My question was, they did give me a virtual address. I'm not sure if it's a virtual address for your business. Is that the address that I put? Am I able to get mail there? So that was my question.
Yeah, so you can get mail there, but there's mail forwarding services. So reach out to them and see what their mail forwarding services are.
Prime, reach out to Prime as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they'll be able to tell you what their mail forwarding services are and how they can forward you mail.
Okay. Thank you.
Perfect. What's up, Jody?
Hey. Oh, shoot.
Y'all, Jody's gonna be my last question. If you just raised your hand, I won't be able to get to you tonight. I'm sorry. What's up, Jody?
Hey, how you doing? Thank you. I was just trying to ask you, so I did get my bundle today, but I'm down to my last couple dollars. Is it possible for me to do an upgrade? Everybody can come off of mute if y'all want. Can you?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, is it possible for me to do an upgrade before the class actually starts next month?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna extend the upgrade option. So you don't have to do the upgrade. If you need more time to do the upgrade, we're gonna extend that for you.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. All right, you guys. I was not expecting to be on this call this long. I have missed the flight and pushed the flight back. That's how much I love you guys and how committed I am to helping you guys get access to grant funding and see you grow. I need you to spam the chat with the link for the AI challenge. If you're on this call, you're here because you want access to grant funding. You know you need it. You know it's going to help you elevate, and you just need to know how to get it and what to say on these answers and these questions and how to answer them. And the best person to show you that is me. So I want to work with you to help you grow, to help you elevate, and help you get access to the funding you need. And the best way to start that is to join me and lock in with me for 5 days to learn this information. All right. I love each and every one of you. I'm super excited to connect with you guys, and I'll see you guys in the AI challenge. All right. Have a good night.